We have been in a rinse and repeat forecast here in West Texas, still expecting the same with the 90s and triple digits for today and a couple more isolated storms, especially for our western counties. And that will be pretty much the same as we head even towards the weekend. So make sure you stay updated with the forecast and with any outdoor activities. You are staying hydrated as well as taking those frequent breaks. And which out the door right now, though, across especially the Lone Star State, we have clouds overhead in the basin and towards the Panhandle. Mostly clear conditions towards the south with a couple showers near the I-40 corridor and dissipating misty showers here into the Permian Basin, as high pressure has really been the name of the game. We're still into the outer fringes of it, which has allowed these weak disturbances to roll through to help aid in those small rain chances, but it is still close enough where we are getting those very hot temperatures, and I do anticipate that it's still going to be the same as we head in throughout the next couple days. But we'll see it begin to shift slowly towards the east as we head into next week, which will allow our next storm system to get us into a more favorable pattern for at least more rain chances in the forecast. But for areas of central and especially East Texas, we'll get a big plume of Saharan dust that will come in, and which I don't think we're going to get too much of the Saharan dust, with the exception possibly into some areas of at least the Big Country and Concho Valley. But the main reason with this pattern shift, though, is because of high pressure moving towards the east. What that will do is at least bring that opportunity of at least above normal precipitation. I think especially for areas of the Presidio Valley and the Big Bend region, elsewhere a very low opportunity for above normal precipitation. But I do anticipate at least heading into next week, I think here in the Permian Basin we'll have the better opportunity for a couple showers and storms, and especially with the ongoing drought, it is certainly needed, but it's not as bad as what it has been. We're still into that moderate drought in the basin, especially along it towards the Big Bend regions. We're still into the overall moderate drought. So in the meantime, I'm keeping a low 10% coverage with the basin. Big Country, Concho Valley, we're likely going to stay dry as we head in throughout much of this week, but we'll see that uptick of rain heading into Monday, which will also help provide just some slightly cooler temperatures, at least closer to normal. So in the meantime, triple digit heat is still going to stick with us at least throughout the next several days. But out the door right now, though, it is a breezy start, winds gusting up to near 25 miles per hour, 78 degrees on the thermometer this morning, with 78 as well in Odessa, 79 in Monahans, 76 in Saragossa, with 76 over in the Key City, warming up to a toasty 98 in Abilene today, 99 in San Angelo, triple digits still across much of the Permian Basin, with 103 over in the Pecos, with 107 into Presidio, where we have a heat advisory that's going to remain in effect for the Big Bend region, the Rio Grande, and the Presidio Valley. Temperatures ranging from 103 to 113. When it comes to that rain chances, though, I'm expecting about a 20% coverage for our far western counties. Elsewhere, it's only going to be about a 10% coverage for today. So we'll lose the clouds by the afternoon with a couple isolated showers and thunderstorms that could try to produce some small hail, some gusty winds, and brief heavy rainfall in the strongest of storms. But the timeline is really going to be between about 2 p.m. to 12 a.m. today. Big Country, Concho Valley will stay on just to the drier end. We'll keep the humidity. It's going to be just another toasty day across the region and throughout the next several days. In the basin, we'll keep that low 10% coverage of rain today, tomorrow, into the weekend, with cooler temperatures finally arriving next week with that 20% coverage of rain heading into Monday and Tuesday. Victor.